everyone, welcome to our next reading. So one of our subscribers wanted to do a reading about why their person left them, like what was the reason they left. So I'm trying to do that because, if you guys ask me something, I'm always here for you guys, So, yeah, let's do this. This is just for, I just want to clarify, this is not for soul bonds, okay? If you have a soul connection, and especially my twin flames, this is not that something is over with your twin flame, It could be that you guys are in separation and because of that it resonates. But I mostly do that for people who are in separation from a karmic connection or from, this is not about twin flames, I just want to say this. Not that my divine counterparts run away, So what do we use as signifiers? I think I want to use the Divine Circus Oracle, and you choose whatever fits. If you can't decide, close your eyes, try to meditate maybe on the pictures. But here we go. Why they left? Give me 4 piles. So pile 1, we have the Nebula Warrior. Wow, that's a powerful picture. Number 17, in case it's important for some of you. Number 2, we have the Rooster Mama. What is this? Number 3, wow, look at the colors. We have Date with Destiny. And number 4, we have the Red Countess. So make your choice. Number 17, number 16, number 43, and number 21. Why did they leave you? Okay, we're trying to look into what was the reason for them leaving. Maybe they didn't tell you, but definitely you have no idea why they're gone. So here we go. I see you at the piles, purple lights. Bye. Please subscribe to this channel. Please like the video and please comment. It always makes me happy. Bye. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. So first I want to get some cards and then we're going to look into the energies. So why did pile 1, the Nebula Warrior, why does your person left you? And first card that comes out is the Knighthood. Why is pile 1? Let's get another card from this deck. Why did pile 1 leave? What was the reason they left? We have Balance. Okay. I'm trying to look which cards am I using, which tarot deck, Okay, let's take this one, big one. What is the reason pile 1 left? And I want to show you so that you see I'm really shuffling and drawing out the cards. What was the reason pile 1 left? Okay, the Hanged Man. Pisces energy. Now I want to get the Island Time Wellness Oracle. Why did they leave? I want to put these in front. Why did they leave? Okay, we have relational abuse. Notice red flags that may be emotional, physical, sexual, financial in nature. Ask for help in those situations. Okay. We have narcissism, control, manipulation, infidelity, disregards boundaries, egocentric, entitled, selfish, and rule breaker. One more card. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow self, and self-appreciation. Now that's pretty clear, right? They went on their own terms, like because they wanted to focus on themselves. I mean, that's really clear. Yeah, we have the Hangman, and it's interesting that I have the Hangman here in this card. Yeah, your person could have tattoos as well, because we see tattoos here on this person. But here we see this Hanging Man again, you know, hanging upside down. And here we see him again hanging upside down and, you know, basically holding the woman. And then we have knighthood. Yeah. This is about a title, you know, recognition, becoming recognized, a title, entitled maybe even, you know. I want to read this card of the Divine Circus Oracle, the Nebula Warrior, what this is all about, number 17. Okay. Okay, it says, there are advocates for love on this earth, those that are passionate defenders of the freedom for all beings to grow and fulfill their divine destiny. These warriors for the soul know they can either use darkness to serve the growth of the light, or allow it to consume their sense of hope, trust, and faith in the right outwork of the destiny. You are being initiated in the ways of working with darkness constructively. It says, some things in life are worth fighting for, but how do you fight with love? How do you fight without becoming bitter, hateful, tired, disconnected from the whole reason you needed to fight in the first place? Nebula Warrior isn't afraid of the dark. She creates her own rules, not based on what people want her to believe, but based on what works to keep her free and liberate the minds and hearts of all beings. She comes to you now because whatever situation needs healing in your life, you have the power to bring it about. Okay. So you can overcome this. This is your energy pile 1. Yeah, you're very battered by this connection. You're very hurt by this person. Because if we look at this card, there was no real balance in your connection, in your relationship. Yeah. And I said, I'm not talking about twin flames connection, and I'm not talking about the one. Yeah. This is a karmic. Most likely this could be a fake twin flame. It could be someone that's leaving your life because, you know, they're not supposed to be in there. With this knighthood, it's like you learned the lesson that you and this person had in this lifetime. Yeah. And I'm just saying this is not for my twin flames. Yeah. So that you guys don't mix it up. Yeah. And this is a karmic situation that you were in a relationship with. So those are definitely relationships. That means you touched that person, you lived with that person maybe, but you definitely had a physical relationship with that person. It's not that you just know of each other, you've never touched. Yeah. Just want to clarify, because then you don't want to, you don't mix up those readings, because those people, you know, they come and go. Yeah. Those are karmic lessons that some of us that are in soul bonds have to learn. Yeah. But this is here another one of those where later in life or later in the soul journey, we know why this person left out of our lives, but in the moment, you never know. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, of course, you could be a twin flame, but this is not your twin flame. This is not your person you're supposed to be with. This is not the one soulmate that you might have. This is a karmic. Yeah. So I will call it also karmic connections so that you don't mix it up. So of course you could be a twin flame watching this and you had this karmic connection. But definitely this is someone you were in a relationship. And this relationship really battered you. You know, it was a battle because there was no balance. And I see here that the masculine had the feeling that they kind of were holding you. We can see this here. Yeah. It's kind of like the masculine energy left you because, you know, they wanted to focus on their self. They wanted to focus on their own things. There were issues here, what was not in balance, and this could be all kind of issue. It says emotional unbalance, physical, sexual, financial. You know, there was something here really strong in imbalance. And the lesson that you had with this person is learned, and that's why they left. You know, the epiphany came. The Hanged Man is a lot of times speaking of an epiphany. It's also speaking that your situation, like your relationship, was going nowhere. There was a long time of nothing happening in this connection. Relationship, let's say relationship, because this is a physical. It's also, you guys were physical, intimate. Yeah, there was nothing happening. And so, you know, that for a long time, you know, there was nothing happening in this relationship. So you will heal from this, but it was really hard for you. I feel that letting go of this person, because both of you were very tight with each other, you know, very tight into each other also. You had a very good sexuality, I'm seeing. But it didn't work out because this person is not meant for you, pile 1. So let me see. Lesson they learned. Okay, you should learn joy again. You were not happy with that person, I'm feeling. Maybe at the beginning when everything was new. But you should, you know, you should be the one that is joyful again. We can see how the colors match here to this warrior woman. So the universe said, well, we took out that person out of your life because, you know, you should feel joy again. You should, you know. So let's get another card. What was the lesson? What was the lesson pile 1 was learning with that person? What was the lesson that you learned with that person? So we have duality. Okay, exactly, with a balance here. So, you know, you learned that there is always a dual nature in life. Yeah, there is always this maybe joy, but also sadness, maybe, you know, having problems and, you know, maybe you tried with that person. With the duality, I'm feeling that you really tried to reconcile with that person. You really tried to make the relationship work. But you noticed, you know, that sometimes you can try and try and try. If the other person is just hanging in there and doing nothing to let this relationship prosper, then nothing is coming out of it. You know, you cannot try on your own all the time. Yeah, you cannot like do everything on your own. Okay, I want to see what's coming next into your life. So what pile 1 can hope for? What is coming next after this relationship? What is coming next for my pile? Okay, this card wants to stick out. Prosperity. Yeah. So look at this card. You will be happy again. Look how beautiful pink this is, or rosé. You know, this is first love for me. So I'm feeling that either your first love is coming back or your spring is coming. You know, the person you're meant to be is coming in. Let me check though with cards once again, and then we're closing off the reading. but that's why it didn't work out with you in that relationship. So let me get wise prosperity. What's happening next for my pile 1? Six of Swords. Yes, you're moving on. You're moving on from this pain. This goes away. You will come into balance again. And the Ace of Wands. Yes, there is a new start coming, but it takes a while. I'm seeing here there is a new spring, because that's the card of someone who's very sexual, someone who is very interested in you. But at the moment, it's upside down, so it's not there yet, but it's coming, guys. Maybe 6 months. I feel that you have to overcome this relationship maybe for 6 months, and then prosperity will come into your life again. Spring will come, and we have summer in 6 months. But yeah, I'm feeling in the next year, summer, everything will turn around for you. Yeah, very beautiful. So that's all what I'm having, my pile 1. I hope you like this reading. Please give it a thumbs up. Bye. Hello, my pile 2, the Rooster Mama. Welcome to your reading. So again, as in pile 1, I'm calling it karmic relationships. It could be that you are a twin flame, and this is a relationship that you have been with, and we want to see why they left you. Yeah, so I'm definitely talking here about a relationship where the other person has left you. This could be recent, this could be in your past. Definitely it's a karmic relationship, because karmic relationships, they go, they leave your life, they don't come back. Most of the times you have the lesson learned when they're gone. And we're not talking about, this is not your twin flame, or this is not the one you're supposed to be with. Yeah, this is not someone that comes back and goes and forth. Well, it could be, sometimes it happens when you don't learn the lesson with a karmic. But in most cases, I'm talking about a real relationship that you had. So this is not your twin flame, or this is also not the one that you're adoring from afar or something, Just want to make sure that no one's getting confused here. Yeah. So why did this relationship, why did they left you, pile 2? Now I want to get cards. We have the Warlock. So now I'm getting a tarot card. Why did pile why did they leave? Pile 2, the Rooster Mama. I also want to read what this is all about. So we have the 10 of Cups. Okay, interesting. And I also want to get one of those cards. Why was pile 2's person leaving them before the karmic? Why did they leave them? And it's have God of Unity, Yeshua, number 1. Well, definitely I'm feeling that they had to make room for your person. Definitely you are someone that has a very, and I can say that now, this is not your twin flame, like the one that left you, but you have someone very important. Yeshua, the God of Unity, you are a twin flame. Definitely, I'm 100% sure. Yeah. So this person had to leave because they were mischievous. They could have been your fake twin flame, but I don't think fake twin flames are mischievous on person. But this person was. They were like a warlock, like a magician. They could make you fall in love with them, and tell you all these little things, and you felt for them, and you thought everything was true. They might have been lying, and they left you. This could even be that this was years ago. Yeah. If you are divine feminine and you are like me, you're staying alone for a while now. This could even be a person that was before then, So it doesn't have to be recent, but it could be. But it definitely was a magician, someone who was telling you all these sweet words just to have something from you. But this definitely was a karmic, and they're gone. And they had to leave because your person was coming in. Yeah, your one. the god of unity made it happen so that, you know, we see here Mars energy, your masculine was coming in. Or feminine, please apply it as it fits. So why did pile 2's person, this warlock, had to leave? So we have skater girl, skating along, balance, outdoor date, letting things slide, adaptable, quickly, seamlessly. So this happened quickly, so definitely ghosting I see here. Definitely someone who just vanished out of nowhere. They were gone. Not today. So not today. When was the song of our boys? It could have been that year even. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation. So definitely ghosting. Still angry. When was the song? I have to Google it. Please Google it. When was not today happening? When was this? Was it 2017, 2016? It could have been in that year even. So I'm channeling something that's long gone. Could be for some of you. And we have exclusive girlfriend, boyfriend, commitment, possible marriage, material or life partner. So there we have it. The locked person is coming in. They were coming in. And this person was the not today, you know. This is where the universe says, not today for this one, you know. This is not your girl. Go away. Leave quickly, you know. Leave quickly. Skater girl. This could have even be I'm reminded of that Avril Lavigne girly. When did she write her music? Wasn't it in the 2000s? So this could be even further away. So sometimes I'm channeling like really old things, guys. You must know that. You know. So let's see what the rooster mama says. What number is this? 16. It's funny. So what do we have here? What is this all about? So this is your energy always, yeah? I just noticed that in pile 1. It's always pile 1 is telling me what it's all about, like the cards, you know, which position is for what. So I see that always in pile 1 when I start, how the universe is presenting me with the cards. So Rooster Mama is her own person. She's a rebel, an offbeat individual who dances to her own rhythm. See, that's who you are. She's the authentic eccentric who doesn't fall in with plans other people make for her, but creates her own consciousness with optimism and flair for self-expression. She says you are unique, positive, and rebellious. So that's your energy, and that's why this person could not manipulate you. They tried to be the magician. They tried to, you know, lure you in, and maybe they did it for some time, but you know, you are this creative. Maybe even there was an age gap with a mama here, you know. I'm definitely seeing that there was an age gap, and they tried, yeah, they tried, but you are independent, and you don't, you know, you realize, you notice it when this happens. And yeah, I mean, they are presented as the warlock, so they're good in what they're doing. So maybe that's why you fell for them, because you didn't see it right through. But later on, you know, your twin flame also was saying, hello, I'm here, not this one. Not today this is happening, get this guy out of the way. Like, this is funny. So let's see, why did the universe take that person out of your life? Let's see again why they took that person out of your life. And we have soul seeds. Yep, there we go. Exactly what I said, because you're twin flame. You have someone else that has a soul seed with you. You're not supposed to marry that guy. And look at this, how the energy, he tried to be that person even. I feel that even your twin flame could resemble this person. Like, I mean, hello? Hello? Like, look at this. He was trying to be that person. He was like it could have been your fake twin. Because I'm seeing it, but he was pretending to be that. Yeah, like he did it on purpose. Like, you know what I mean? It's like when you get to know your twin flame and you see that they have a lot of similarities with a person in your life that was in your life, that was a boyfriend. They always have. Yeah, I'm always saying this, but they always have. But this warlock, he resembled your twin flame like almost to a T. So that's how you can also distinguish who this person was. But definitely this person was someone that was not doing it, like they did it on purpose. Yeah, they did it on purpose. They basically they played their game. Yeah, this is not someone that did it like because they wanted you to be happy. This is someone that did it because they wanted to be happy. Yeah, so what was the lesson learned? That's why they took this person out of your life. What was the lesson learned for part 2? I just want to show you so that you see. Follow through. So this was meant. Yeah, there is the sun. The sun is always the divine masculine. Yeah, they came through. They followed you. They follow you through. I'm feeling like, you know, your masculine came through. Definitely. They were like, go away. I'm here now. Maybe via energy, you know. If I tell you this, you always laugh, but it's true. Twin flames come through energy wise, you know, and even if you're with the wrong person, they're coming through somehow. Yeah, they're coming through somehow. It's very interesting and crazy, but that's how it is, you know. That's how it is. So let's see what's coming next. And also I want to say this was a physical connection, a relationship. Yeah, this was someone you really was with. You were with. Can I see, please, what's coming next? Patience. Okay, so I think, you know, that you're still waiting. So, yeah, you still need to have some more patience. I feel that you are already with your twin flame, because they came through at that time. If it's not today time, well, we all know when that was. That was years ago. So since that time, you are with your twin flame. I don't think you're dating. This is like my pile. 4 of Swords. Yep. You know, patience again. There's nothing happening. Like, there is no relationship with you and your twin flame, but they are in your energy field already. I see that. Yes, they are. Can I see what's happening next? Definitely, you are not dating at the moment. If you are, that's not your pile. You're definitely single. You're waiting on your twin flame. Yep, Queen of Pentacles. Your twin flame could be feminine energy, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's the Queen of Pentacles is the Capricorn card. So definitely Capricorn, twin flame. I'm feeling here, or an Earth sign. Please take it as it resonates. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus is Earth sign energy, but the Queen of Pentacles definitely describes a Capricorn. And we have patience. So twin flame is there. Twin flame is not with you in a relationship, but they're there. And so there's patience required, but yeah, very interesting. Yeah, this person had to go because your twin flame was coming through and they were saying, well, that person is not the right one for you. This person is trying to manipulate you in some kind of way. Yeah, and you exclusively date me. So that's funny, but I love it, you know. I love this. This is a very strong soul connection where the masculine is really watching out for the feminine, that there are not those people coming in. Very beautiful, very cute even, right? Like, I'm always stunned how they can do it in energy wise. Like, that's crazy. That's like really, really crazy. I love that. Pile 2, very beautiful. Okay, that's all what I'm having. Bye. Hello, my pile 3. So you chose the date with Destiny card. So number 43, that equals up to a 7. So why was this person leaving you behind? Why did they left you? Please note that you could be a twin flame, yes, but this is not your twin flame. This is a karmic that has left your life, you know, and this is also a relationship, someone that you have been with physically. Yeah, this is not someone that we adore, or this is our twin flame that we have never met. No, this is, you could be a twin flame still waiting on your twin, you know, but this is a relationship that you had then. So why did they leave? Why they left? Pile 3, please. Okay, we have a shooting star. There you go. I need to get the cards. I need to find them because I have cards all over the place here. Why is pile 3? Why did they leave pile 3? Why did this person leave pile 3? We have Achilles, god of vulnerability. Okay. Interesting. And we also want to get a tarot card. This is interesting. This is definitely your energy. I always see that in the first pile, how the universe is presenting me with these cards, you know. Why was pile 3 this person leaving them? We have the moon. There's a wolf and a dog. I'm feeling here your twin flame came into your life. You noticed your twin flame, and that's why this person, either you were leaving or they were, you know, the Achilles means that this is the only place on your body where you are, where you could be wounded. So this relationship was very strong and going a good path. I feel even that you were a long time with that person together. It could be that this was some childhood friend or something, that you grew up together and you were together with that person. But because you recognized your twin flame, this was the only thing that this relationship could have been wounded. Otherwise, it was going strong. And that's why they left. Because there was no other reason. Yeah, it was that you noticed or you recognized your twin flame. Yeah, and it was subconsciously that they noticed that. Yeah, they it's like the universe told them, you know, like sometimes we don't know why people leave, and it's like the universe was telling them that. Or they noticed it in you that you changed because you noticed your twin flame. Because you had a date with destiny. Yeah. Can I see why pile 3's person was leaving? It could be that you left, but I don't think so. I mean, we're talking here about relationships where the other person was leaving for you guys to know. But it could be vice versa, you know. So we have Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, bring strategic options, not showing hands. Yeah, the Hands of Cards, you know, you were seeing that there's another option. Like, this is not a twin flame though. I'm just want to say this, you know, this is a karmic you were together in a relationship with. This is not your twin flame, or this is not, you know what I mean? This is not that you have 2 twin flames or so. That's not possible. You just have one. But you could have a soulmate, but that's also not the soulmate. That's a connection that, you know, had to leave. We have the Boat. Receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. So arriving, yeah? The shooting star arrived. Your boat came. Your twin flame arrived. I'm feeling here that your life partner, your ultimate soulmate, however you want to call it, your twin flame, and I'm feeling with the 2 here, it's your twin flame arrived, and that was the only thing this relationship could have been hurt. And then we have missed opportunity, regret from former relationship, don't run if it feels right, risk of loss, communication is imperative. I feel here that they didn't, like, you didn't even need to communicate. It's like your person here, this relationship that you were in, they sensed, they somehow sensed there is someone else. Yeah. And it's a missed opportunity that you wanted to take. I'm really feeling that maybe even you had this relationship while you were noticing your twin flame, or your soulmate or your life partner. I'm feeling here that you saw this coming. You recognized your twin flame, and with the moon and the Achilles, that could be only a twin flame. That's like the strongest connection on earth that's possible. It's when you meet your destined self. Yeah, because that's what a twin flame is. It's your destined self, and you can fall in love with your destined self, yes, or you could not fall in love with your destined self. Not all twin flames end up falling in love, but then it's if you're not end up falling in love, it's a soulmate that you meet. If it's not your twin flame, it could be that you met your life partner. Yeah, that you found the one that you should end up with, that you should marry. Sometimes not twin flames marry, but a destined soulmate. Yeah, and it could have been that you recognized your destined soulmate as well. But I'm strongly feeling, and I'm always saying this, I feel it's Cancer energy. I feel that this person is Cancer. I'm also feeling with a shooting star that they gave you hope somehow, and I'm feeling it was the only thing that could have hurt this relationship. So that was a strong relationship that we're having here, that you had with this person. But I think that you met your twin. And you did not say this to this person. I'm feeling here with the Hands of Cards and the missed opportunity. There was never an opportunity where you could have told this to your relationship, and you carried on with this relationship, but somehow, they sensed that. And then they left the boat. They left because your boat was coming in. Definitely that's coming through. Yeah, definitely. So let's see, why was that person being taken out of your life? Okay, this card strongly wants to come out. Which one, Universe? This one. We have Whisper. Yeah, that's cute. It's like sometimes I'm even feeling that the universe is whispering to this person, her destiny is here, so please go. I don't know why, but that's how they do it, What was the lesson learned? What was the lesson learned that you needed to learn with that karmic, with that relationship? I'm feeling here it was a strong relationship. For you, where you still think of it because it was a long relationship. Shadow. Yeah, I'm feeling this person was similar to you with a shadow here. I think they had to mirror. I think they mirrored. What you valued in relationship, but the lesson was to see your own shadow. Maybe this person was if it was a childhood friend and you were shadows to each other, meaning that you were growing up together, you had a long history together, and that's what I feel here, and the lesson was learned that maybe a shadow, someone that is like you. I'm not talking about a twin flame, because twin flames are not shadows. They are similar and they are completely apart. I always say this, and it's funny because twin flames are 80% alike and 20% different. But when they're different, they're like completely the opposite of you. They're not just different, they're like completely different, like yin and yang, like hot and cold, and you know what I mean? So they're like salt and sugar, and so I'm feeling the shadow was, but twin flames don't look alike. Please know this, guys. Twin flames is a masculine and a feminine energy. Yes, of course they could be two guys. Yes, of course they could be two girls, but they're not looking alike. I'm feeling here with a shadow, it's a person that looked like you. Maybe you were even considered twins. Yeah, I'm really feeling this is someone that you dated that really was similar like you. And the lesson was learned that, you know, this is working out fine. But when you have a date with destiny, then it's a date with destiny. You cannot change that. Yeah. So I'm really feeling this relationship did not work out not because you were so similar. I mean, the lesson learned is that you can actually live with your shadow. Maybe that's what was needed for you to know, because your twin flame came in. So you needed like this relationship before to see that you can actually live with your shadow. But this person even looked similar to you. Your twin flame never looks similar to you. That's why I think it's funny that always people think twin flames look similar. No, they don't, because you created your twin flame. You don't really create what you are, because, you know, in most cases, and this is just my belief system, please take it as it resonates with yours, but in most cases, you know, masculines create their feminine and feminine create their masculine energy. It doesn't have to do anything with gender, but you create what you are drawn to. So you don't create a person that looks exactly like you. Yeah, you create a person that is exactly like you. Yeah, from the inside, from their characteristic, because it fits perfectly. But who also has differences, so that you're magnetic attracted. So that's why they have around 20-30% differences that are completely the opposite of yours. That's what draws you in. And you create that as well. Yeah, but you don't create a person that exactly looks like you, because you know, if you can imagine walking on the street and I don't know what you fall for guys or for girls, and you see someone like that looks exactly like you in a guy or in a girl, you don't fall for that. I mean, who does that? Never seen something like that. You fall for what you find attractive in women and in guys, and usually it's not someone that looks like you in a male form or in a female form, you know. That's what I mean. That's why twin flames, they don't look alike. I always have to laugh about the thingy on Twitter, especially that twin flames or twin souls look alike. No, they don't. They are created by their other half, yeah, so that they fall in love. But that's just my belief system, you know. And I also believe that there are twin flames that could look alike, but they probably never created each other to fall in love with each other, yeah. But here we have a relationship where the person looked alike like you in a similar way, and you thought maybe that you guys have a very strong soul connection, and maybe you could have, yeah. But this is someone you had a physical connection, like relationship as well, and they were there to show you that actually you can live with a shadow self of yours, with someone that is like you. And that's important because you have a twin flame out there. And this twin flame was coming in. You were recognizing this twin flame. And I'm feeling here you even tried to pursue maybe your twin flame as well. But I'm seeing that you never told this person, or you kept it to yourself. And you were thinking it doesn't matter. But it did, right? It did. So what is coming in next for you, my part 3? Let's look. I mean, it has to do something with your twin flame, because they're also coming in. We have playfulness. So wow, a lot of lighthearted energy, a lot of flirting. So maybe with your twin, I mean, if you recognized who your twin flame is, then you make a move maybe. Can I see what's coming in next for my part 3? Can I see what's coming next for my part 3? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So wow, this is like a new start. This is like a new relationship, the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, marriage. Yeah, it's a new start that could lead a new relationship that leads to marriage. Very beautiful. And it's very playful at the beginning. Yeah, you guys are playing around, and I'm definitely seeing that this is this twin flame of yours. Yeah, that you recognized here. And you are in contact with them maybe, but you definitely will bring it down to earth. I mean, this means that you will manifest this twin flame relationship. It's like there's a new relationship coming that's ending up in marriage. Yeah, very beautiful. And it's very playful. It's fun. It's for you to find the love again. Very, very sweet, pile 3. I love that. Take care. Hello, my pile 4. You chose the Red Countess. So we're going to see pile pile 4, why the person left you. And I'm doing this because this was a request from one of our subscribers, or not a request, they asked me and I said, yeah, why not? Why shouldn't I do it? We have the ruler of the realm. What I'm seeing here, guys, and I just want to say that this is a physical relationship. You know, this is a karmic relationship. You could be a twin flame, you could have a soul connection, you could have a significant other that you're waiting on, or that you already met, or you know, that you know of a soul connection with you and someone else. But this is definitely a relationship that you had. This is someone that you physically dated. This is someone you had a relationship with, you loved, you know, this person, or you left, you know. But I'm doing readings for the person leaving you, so, and the reason why. Yeah, so why has this person left you? And then we have the Knight of Swords. And I'm also wanting to get cards from here. I have like cards all over the place here. Can I see why pile 4's person left them? Okay, this card comes out. Physical ailment. What is going on? Oh gosh, this feels like someone very dominant who was even hurting you. Because I'm feeling with a physical, I don't know, I never expected this to come out. I mean, that's pain, yeah. So you could have had physical pain with that person. I don't know if they were slapping you, or this is terrible, yeah. And I'm never wishing this for anyone. This is so terrible. Why do people do this? I never understand. But I see arguments were here, and with this ruler of the realm, I feel that this person was really maybe even narcissistic, or really dominant in the relationship, and you didn't do the things that they wanted, how they wanted to do it, yeah. If they didn't do something physical to you, that you could have had pain, like physical pain with them in the time you were together with them, because you know, sometimes we experience this physical pain where, you know, it manifests in physical pain when the person is not even at all fitting to us, yeah. We could have physical pain, like a lot of headaches, a lot of, and this is not the soul connection. I'm just saying it because some people get headaches when, you know, they think of their counterpart, and not because they don't like each other, but because, you know, the energy is very strong, and sometimes it's like not grabbable for the mind. But definitely this person here, you even had physical pain with them during the relationship, because maybe you could not even do what you wanted to do. Maybe this person was completely ruling the whole relationship, and you were like, well, where am I in this? You know, where am I in this game? I see a lot of arguments as well. Like, you were not fitting. You were not at all fitting. We have grass is greener. Passing up options, too quick to decide, take time to know them, changes, yeah, quick changes. So definitely maybe you even left this person in a hurry, yeah. But what I could see is that this person maybe was thinking the grass is greener on the other side, and they had options as well. We have frigid, cold personality, cold-hearted, getting iced out, not happy. See, you were like really cold, feeling cold with this person, and this is like, you know, you were not happy. You were not happy, and this is a relationship, yeah. This is someone you had physical intimacy as well. We have true friends, authentic friendships, would do anything for you, always there for you no matter what. So it could be that this person was going back to an ex that was also a friend. Maybe they had something with their friend, with their best friend, like and you found out, yeah. Maybe this is someone that well, it could also be that this person just did everything what they wanted, you know, and they just, you know, could be that you had a lot of arguments because they were doing a lot of stuff with their friends, and, you know, that they never in the relationship wanted to, like, go out with you and their friends, but just with their friends, and then it was like you or the friends, you know what I mean? These relationships where, you know, you almost think that they are together with their friends instead of you. This could be one of the things, you know. But definitely, there's something here where your person thought, or they had options, you know, maybe they had options and had other friends. But this definitely why this person left you is because you were feeling cold, you had physical pain. And it's not a soul connection, please know that, yeah? Because now people say, well, I sometimes feel cold when I feel my twin. No, this is a physical coldness. It's like you are together with someone, but this person doesn't even fit to you. You have constant arguments. You know, they rather spend time with their friends. It's like they want to be single on the one hand, but that they also want to have the physical intimacy with you, but they shy away from commitment. Sometimes they have other options and they even date other options while they being with you. So I feel here like a whole terrible mixture of everything but a real relationship. Yeah, I want to read the red countess though, what it stands for. This is your energy, you know. I always get to see this in the first piles, like in the first pile. It says, deep within, you know what is true and what to do. There is so much noise and distraction in the world, and even at times in your own minds, that listening for our inner wisdom can seem like trying to hear gentle birdsong in the midst of a rock concert. See, you were not heard in this relationship. Even so, you are hearing an inner. So it's like the whole time in this relationship, guys, you knew that this was happening. You kind of knew that this person was not treating you right. You kind of knew that they rather would be with their friends than with you. Your voice was not even heard, you know. So why did the universe took out that person? Let's see. Why did the universe take out that person or took out that person? Moon. See, they were lying even. I feel that there were a lot of things that you didn't know. And I see that here. I completely see that. Yeah. I see that this was a person that was hiding a lot of stuff from you. And with the Crassus Queen, it could be that they already dated before you, and you don't even know that. Yeah. So let's see what was the lesson that was already learned with that person. You know, the universe is not taking out good relationships. The universe is also taking out relationships that are not meant for you, and I'm definitely seeing that this relationship was not meant. A lot of arguments. Yeah. Spirit. Yeah. What was learned is that with the Spirit card, I'm feeling that to really trust your inner guts, to really trust your inner feelings. I feel that for a long time you already sensed that this relationship, this person is not good for you. You sensed that in your subconsciousness, but you didn't do anything about it because you thought maybe it should be, maybe because this was your friend and you didn't want to lose the friendship maybe after, you know what I mean? But you sensed, and the lesson that you needed to learn is that you can listen to your gut, you can listen to that. And you don't need to be in relationships like this, you know, where your voice is not even heard a little bit. Yeah. And please know, this is not a soul connection. This is a real relationship where you were intimate with that person. They could have been a Leo. I have Leo energy here, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah. So what is coming next for my pile 4? So we have, wow, inspiration. So a lot of beautiful energy from the universe is coming in. Inspiration is coming in for you to forget about this whole thing. You know, I'm really seeing that it's time for you to move on and to really find inspiration again. Yeah. Can I see what this inspiration is? What is coming in for my pile 4? 5 of Cups. This disappointment is going away. Yeah, this disappointment in men, maybe overall, like in masculine energy. 3 of Cups, yes. Friendships, good times. You know, the 3 of Cups is a card of celebrating, of drinking too much sometimes and having fun, going out, you know, finding inspirations. So I see a really good fun time for you coming here and for you to not be disappointed anymore. Yeah, you will find inspiration again, because after that I feel that you really are drowned. You really think, oh my gosh, if relationships are like this, never date again. That's what you're thinking. You could have red hair, I don't know, with a red conus, but it's about you listening to your gut, and that's what you should have learned with that connection relationship. Yeah, you should have learned to really listen to your gut, and to really see that, if your voice is not heard, if you have constant fights, if this person is rather spending time with their friends, and I'm not talking about a normal balance, I'm talking about someone who's every day with their friends, and you have to fight for every day you are together with that person, yeah, for being with them. It's like your voice is not heard, and you even get physical pain in this relationship. Like, what the heck, it's telling you, get out of here, yeah. And that's what happened. And I feel now is a time of happiness coming back to you, therefore, yeah? So don't worry about this. The karma that you should have learned here is learned that you can listen to your gut. So do that next time, yeah? And get out earlier if you sense something like that again. Okay, I love you. Take care.